Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, has stated a few weeks ago in an interview that Oshiomole deviated from the blueprint of Edo State politics, which is a rejection of godfatherism and electing people based on competency. He stated that Oshiomole is disgracing them by contesting for election at his age. According to him, Oshiomole should know when to leave the political arena and when the ovation is loud. The former governor of Edo State and former APC national chairman Adams Oshiomole has reacted to this words from Philip Shaibu by terming it as an immature politics. He stated that Obaseki have been cool with him despite being on opposite sides in the last few years. According to him, this is how Shaibu should also approach the politics. He said, without crisis, Philip Shaibu is not relevant. Obaseki has not for once abused me after the past 2 years after the election. Elections are over, and whether I agree with him or not, the election has ended. The last time we met at a Catholic church in Auchi, he said he has nothing against me because our politics is different. He has moved on, and I have also moved on. So the battle now is between Shaibu and Oshiomole. But as far as Oshiomole is concerned, if Shaibu can keep it low, just like his principal Obaseki, that there's no problem about that. So that is a sign of immaturity. What is wrong in advising you? You were Labour president for many years, governor for 8 years, and chairman of a party for many years, deciding those to contest and those not. Yet you want to be a senator. The senator is an inferior post to chairman of a party. Philip is right and you are wrong. Is that how you advise your elders? And you call that advice? Okay. Finally, you have met your match in Philip Shaibu, where you were insulting Chief Tony Anene during election. Was it during election or after election? Easy to give but difficult to take back the same measure. High the quality volume, abeg. Go school, you refuse. Who are the two ugliest politicians in Nigeria, Africa? Well, Deputy Governor told you the raw truth. You are not from our state, so keep off. Which of you not from our state? So the internet that you are speaking from, is it from your state, your village, where your matter is being brought to the village square on top in the social media? Everybody has right to speak. If you don't want people to put mouth in your matter, keep your affairs in your village. Oh my God. Philip is very rude. He is not to determine for somebody when to do or not. Oshiomole has his life to live that way he wants, the way he wants. Shaibu is not relevant. So, Mr. Matthew, okay, why are you fighting for Mr. Adams Oshiomole? If Adams Oshiomole feels or believes that he's above advice, then let him learn how to consider others. Yes, he wants to go back to Senate. No be juju be that. What did he expect from the younger politicians of Edo State to be doing? Philip told him the raw truth. Just that the problem with Nigeria is that we lack brain and we are so selfish and unserious with our greedy ambition, because he wants to add to his name Senate Adams Oshiomole, so that he will know that the word, you know what the word become is. Another thing with Nigerian youth is that they so much believe in promoting the wrong politician for the sake of peanuts they get from politicians. I advise Adams Oshiomole to please go home and rest so the younger ones can come up. What do you still want in political arena that you have not gotten? This is why the country is not growing. In fact, the youth need to face all these men out of politics to enable the country move forward. Thanks. God bless Shaibu and Nigeria. At the end of the day, whether the young or the old, do they even have anything to offer? They have nothing to offer as far as I'm concerned. Whether the younger ones are going there, they are going there to exhibit the wrong things that the older ones have taught them. They are going there to do the same thing. Whether the young ones go there, they are not going to change the narratives, because what all they have learned all their life is this same corruption, jagoda way of doing things. Well, that is how it's supposed to be. Philip Shaibu problem is that of fear and nothing but fear. The fear of not moving forward after Edo State Deputy Governor post is holding at present, because virtually deputy governors the state has ever had. Apart from no other one of them has grown beyond Edo State. They go oblivion and withdraw away like dead wood and its leaves. They are not in any way near federal government level jobs and national party hierarchy level. Obaseki will view for the Senate. 2 immediately he ends his tenure in 2024. Come 2027, so Oshiomole still in the picture from the same place with Shaibu. Definitely Shaibu need to get him out of the road. If not, he will also wither away like those that came after him. Like I said, somebody saying that they have not been able to get to the top or they are the center. The ones that have gotten there, what have they done to their people? What have they done for their people? What have they done for Nigeria as a whole? It's the same story. It's the same story. The lives of their people are still living in poverty. They've destroyed the lives of their people. If you think left, you have to think right as well. Because when you look at all those things, you think that there's something they are doing there that will bring development to their people, not to talk of the country. Nothing. It's just going there chop by chop. And like somebody said, some youths are even fond of promoting all these wrong politicians. Philip Shaibu should campaign for his candidates in PDP and leave Oshiomole and APC alone. Everywhere he goes, it is Oshiomole. The candidates he is campaigning for is as old or older than Oshiomole. So who is fooling who? But Oshiomole was fond of abusing elders. You abuse Sir Gabriel Igbenedion, Chief Tony Aneni, and others. So why complaining? Did he abuse you? He abused other people now. He must not abuse everybody now. But even Shaibu is not even abusing everybody. Obaseki is better person than Oshiomole. So says who? The two of you know where you meet, so we are not fooled. Obaseki approached politics with maturity, not even like him, Oshiomole. This man is an APC man, therefore nothing good will come out from him. Now so, why are you still complaining? Shameless people everywhere. Senator at your age, abandoning your younger wife in the hand of handsome drivers and cooks. Sorrow is your name. Ha. Now, wow, how did you know? Obaseki is more civilized than you are. He would not even abuse you. You are the one abusing yourself. Oshiomole.